Hey, we are back once again. What is going on, YouTube? Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast back here with another Hot Take Sunday.
My man, Pistol Pete.
A lot of sports things going on. A lot of sports things going on, and the most important one of them all, it's the NBA playoffs is here.
It's the Knicks are back. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Word.
And the Knicks are in that. The Knicks are in the mix. Let's get it.
I already I think I said it maybe 2 years ago.
Too early.
The Knicks would be the 4 seed.
No,
you said the 6 seed.
Oh, did I?
Shut the fuck up. We don't damn well.
I was close. I was off by like a year and a half.
Yeah. And 2 seeds.
Yeah. But yeah, that was like the most groundbreaking, shocking thing. And as a diehard Knicks fan, I didn't see that shit coming at all. And the amount of happiness that this gives me is unmatchable. And I'm very happy that we're here. Shout out to everybody. The whole organization did their thing. Julius Randle did his thing. RJ Barrett did his thing. The whole squad did it. Tibbs, coach of the year in my opinion, did his thing. Like, shout out to the Knicks. They earned everything that they got.
Yeah, it's going to be a vibe, son. Game 1 is going to be a fucking vibe.
Yeah.
And the fact that we can even have 15,000 fans sold out.
How much is the Garden hold?
20. Yeah. Nah, it's going to be OD.
Yeah.
It's going to be loud as fuck in there.
Yeah,
everyone's going to be pent up energy. It just thinking about it like gives me goosebumps. Son. I swear to God.
This will be. We're going to the game, and this will be my first playoff game for any sport, let alone my favorite team. Yeah, I never been in playoffs before, and I'm excited and looking forward to it.
We went to the game. I forget, what year was 2013?
2013, the last time they were in the playoffs.
Yeah. 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Children.
Where they played Indiana.
Yeah.
Lost in the second round.
Yep.
They won the game we were at.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. We went to like game 5, and they were already down 3-1.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a good game, though.
But yeah, no, this
series.
Yeah.
Remember Roy Hibbert? Where did he go?
Muffed that shit. He vanished after that.
He's wild.
Yeah.
Wild. But
that was OD though. That block.
Yeah.
That was pretty much he made the fucking Pacer logo.
Oh yeah, shit.
The old school one with the hand. Yeah.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
But this year's playoff should be interesting. Start off, you got to start off with defending champs in the West. They're the 7th seed, and this is the first time in the last 30 years the 7th seed is favored to beat the 2 seed in the first round. I know you don't think they're gonna do it, huh?
No. I think Phoenix can beat them.
I think they can beat them. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I hope it does.
I hope it does too. I'm sick of seeing LeBron. I want to see someone new.
Look at that.
But I have seen this show far too often. I'm not gonna doubt that motherfucker.
It's like when you watch Tom Brady in football. It's just like,
you don't think it's gonna be this year, and then it's this year.
And then he's back.
Yep.
And then he ain't play for like.
Can you imagine it being like a Phoenix Milwaukee NBA final? Like, I don't see that happen. That's
you cut him off heavy.
What?
You cut him off heavy.
My fault.
Yeah, whatever.
What were you gonna say?
I forgot. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, 2 random ass teams, I think, but who are good.
Yeah.
But I don't see it ever happening.
I think every team in the playoffs
is good.
Good. Yeah.
Boston, Washington.
Wizards is the only sus, but they have 2 superstars who can go off. But
right now, I wouldn't say Boston's nice without Jaylen Brown, but then again, that's just a weird team. They're gonna get bounced in 4 or 5. It's not gonna matter.
Oh yeah, I think they get.
Are they playing Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they
4 or 5. They done. I think Philly's gonna take out Washington in 4 and 5.
I think Washington can beat Philly.
I mean, here's the thing about the Celtics. You can't underestimate them because they low-key have home court advantage.
Look, I have learned over the course of my fanhood to never doubt a Boston team. Yeah. Unfortunately, but not this year.
I'm just saying they have home court advantage. That can work in their favor. So.
Shots fired.
No, I know.
So that can definitely work in their favor.
That is so sad. That is so sad that you have to get James Harden to give 50% off your tickets.
Yeah, that was embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I believe it.
No, I definitely believe it.
There's no such thing as a Brooklyn Nets fan.
No.
I believe it.
Yeah.
There's only one person that I know who's a Brooklyn Nets fan who was a Nets fan when they were in New Jersey. There's only one person in the world. So like I said, I was stressing over them winning because I'm pretty sure they're gonna win the whole shit. But I was stressing over them like, damn, they're gonna have a whole parade.
Ain't nobody going to that shit.
But then I thought
they might not have it.
Nobody's gonna go. Yeah,
they won't have enough people to fill up a Dunkin' Donuts for fuck's sake.
Yeah, like, it's literally gonna be the team and all 42 of their fans. Yeah. That's it. Everybody's like, all right. I gotta get
strippers.
Across the street.
Yeah.
Oh, I might go if they're strippers.
Probably will be.
They couldn't even get the strippers to come to the game.
Yeah,
right. Get a free lap dance when you go to playoff game number 2. Like, nah, fuck out of here.
Juggo?
Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
No.
Yeah, I'm cool. That's embarrassing. That says a lot, though. You have the 3 of the top 10 players in the league. And you can't sell your tickets in New York City? And what?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it just shows that how much more popular the Knicks still are.
Yeah.
Than
it's never going to be a net town ever. No. If it's not now, then when?
Yeah.
Never.
Ever. Yeah.
So, and it won't be just because they win. It won't be. It's gonna take more than that. Like to have a city get behind you, you need to go through the struggle. Mm-hmm. You need to build that hunger, that strive. Mm-hmm. Like it's never gonna happen.
That's just gonna hurt if they lose too.
Who? The Nets?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's gonna.
That's embarrassing
for them. Yeah, absolutely.
If they lose, I wonder if they delete the team and just bring back the Seattle Supersonics.
I hope so too. I miss the Sonics.
Bring over Memphis from the West.
If the Nets lose, I think Bill de Blasio just has to leave office right then.
Oh yeah, that'd be fine.
You get thrown out of New York.
Yeah, that'd be
throw him in the East River.
That'd be fire. Yeah.
That'd be fire, honestly.
Yeah. But yeah, just the other East matchup right now is Milwaukee and Miami. Mm-hmm. I think Miami could beat them.
Well, Miami
did it last year. Yeah. I know Drew Holiday's now on the team, but I don't.
Bobby Legend too, though.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, Milwaukee will probably beat.
Is he playing?
Is he playing?
What if he doesn't want to play? What if he doesn't want to play?
Are Smurfs blue?
He said that's not worthy of me.
What? He'll play when they're down 40 in the fourth quarter, just to win.
Just to make it interesting.
Yeah.
He has the game breaker.
Yeah. Yeah, but they I honestly think the Miami Heat will win this one.
I hope not. Only because I don't think they have a shot to beat Brooklyn.
What's crazy? All right, so the way I'm picturing, I'm trying to picture all the matchups that work better in our favor. So the Knicks, let's just go to the Knicks, Atlanta. The Knicks are playing against Atlanta.
I hope they smoke them.
I hope they smoke them too, but here's my thing. I'm kind of scared of them a little bit, because they have so much weapons. And when our matchups against them, I think they have more advantages than we do.
I hate, it scares me because Trae Young is such like a bullshit player.
Yeah.
Where I think he has like the Steph Curry where he could
just drop
the
40,
lights out and kind of just.
His biggest issue, it's not even an issue. His
hairline.
Exploit,
oh, my fault.
His biggest exploit.
He's kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie.
His biggest exploit is drawing fouls. Like he runs in front of you, then he stops, and then while you chase him from behind him,
I hate shit like
bump
that.
Into him, then that's when he shoots the ball. So it's like, back at the line.
But players like that always scare me because they always
get the calls. And
they always get the calls. They always hit the shot that you're just like, damn, no one should be hitting that fucking shot.
Yeah.
And this just seems like the type of player that would, like Reggie Miller, ugly, fucking shoots, gets bullshit calls. Like I always hated those players, man.
Yeah,
and there's always the ones that torture the Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Those ugly ass motherfuckers, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, we swept him in a regular.
But yeah, Knicks in 5.
Oh,
I think Knicks in 5 too. Actually,
I was thinking 6.
No, I think Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5.
That'll be
I think we'll fuck them up.
If we start winning, that's my thing. I don't see it. Like Atlanta. If Atlanta takes game 1, which I don't think they have any chance to take game one, considering the energy. No. There's just sometimes in sports where you know a team is going to win a game. No. In sports, there's those times where you know a team won't lose that game.
I feel good about the Knicks in the
never
series.
feel that way. Not in basketball.
Not any man. Yeah, you lost enough.
Nah.
I lost enough. Trust me.
No, it's not even talking about just my own.
These
teams.
were 8 painful years, my nigga.
I'm not talking about my own teams.
I'm just saying. Like, I'm not that confident.
I think, me personally, I think the Knicks are the team that really no one wants to play right now because they've been playing well for a really long stretch of time. Yeah. They look like they all believe in it. Like everyone's bought in.
Everybody's in it.
They're playing hard. They're hungry. They're scrappy, and those are the teams that you kind of want to avoid in the playoffs. So I feel good about them in this Atlanta series. I feel good about. I think they could. I don't know if they could beat Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I think they could take Brooklyn to 6.
I think. Well, we get Philly in the second round.
I think they could take.
I think
Philly.
I think we could take Philly too. I don't know
Philly's
why.
pussy.
I just don't think Philly's that
good
or deep. I really don't. I think they've beat up on shitty teams all year.
You can't beat up on shitty teams and be the number 1 seed. They beating everybody.
I hear you.
They're the number 1 seed, my nigga.
I think.
But I've seen number 1 seeds fall.
I know, yeah.
I think they're pretty vulnerable. If Danny Green and Seth Curry aren't, Danny Green has been very spotty in the playoffs.
Yeah, but he's still he's still playing defense. Though.
And then all right, fine. But from who? All right, you have him and Seth. I guess Tyrese Maxey. I'm not that sold on Tyrese Maxey. He's a rookie.
Good. I think he dropped like 40.
He's a rookie. They don't have, and then Tobias Harris can shoot, but like they don't really have that great of shooters.
You don't need to be that great of shooters.
I hear you. I'm just saying.
They do everything else pretty good though.
Yeah.
Oh, I know they play defense well, and Ben Simmons is going to be tough. He's a tough matchup. But I think we have a good chance.
I like our chances in that too.
I also just want to say, regardless of what happens to the Knicks in this offseason, this season was a huge success. They blew all of my expectations out of the water. Like, I thought we were going to win 20 games.
Wow.
We're going in. Yeah.
ESPN said we're the 30th best team in the league, and that's the last place. Like, now they're saying we're top 8 team. I'm like,
fuck ESPN. ESPN never gives us any
It's
credit.
clickbait.
Yeah. No, but I honestly, I wasn't. I thought
we were gonna be like bottom 5, and
I thought we were a lottery team. I didn't think we got that much better. I didn't think Julius Randle would be a
no one thought that.
I didn't think Emmanuel.
And shout out to him.
Our point guard drafted at 25.
We didn't see that.
We didn't see him being as lit as he is. We didn't see a lot. I didn't see Alec Burks lighting it up for us.
No.
I thought Alfred Payton would get better.
It's wrong. I think
my boy Elbrick Pavement. That dude is shooting bricks all out there. But
I think
Derrick Rose.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Derrick Rose, I think, is the X factor for the Knicks.
That was a huge X factor.
And I think in the playoffs, he's gonna make a huge difference.
I really hope so.
Because I still think that he has some of that MVP just like top dog mentality, and I think that he has fresh enough legs and enough support that he could kind of turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, there's been games where he carried us.
Yeah, and I think that he's the X factor in what the Knicks ceiling could be.
Yeah,
I agree.
So regardless of what happens, shout
out to the Knicks. Great season. Huge success.
Before we move on to the other sport, who do you have with the West?
You know who?
You know what? Winning the West?
Yeah.
Real quick,
we didn't talk too much on the West.
I think the Suns or the Jazz.
I like the Jazz just because I like their squad.
Suns or the Jazz. I think the Jazz, low key. They.
I like them.
If Denver had Murray.
I like Denver too. But I think without Murray, that doesn't. They're not gonna do it. Real quick, I do want to give props to Chris Paul.
Oh, dude.
Because honestly, like, he's done it like what 5 teams total now.
All of the teams.
Yeah.
Every team he's been on, they're good.
Yeah.
Like it's nuts. Like I think you got to.
That's an MVP right there.
Honestly, I think you got to talk, and it sucks because I don't think he's probably ever gonna win a ring.
This year? I think this year might be.
Do you think Phoenix will beat Utah?
I think they have a chance.
They have a chance. I don't see
they have
it.
a chance.
All right. Well, I still have them getting bounced in the first round.
That's hard. That would be interesting to see.
I just think they got a bad matchup. I think if they would have,
you think?
I think they would have had a way better chance against Golden State. I think they would have had a way. I mean, there's no way they were going to play Memphis anyway.
You know how
but,
pissed they'll be to just get knocked in the first.
I think that's exactly what's going to
This is
happen.
why
I'm
playoff
sorry.
basketball
I
is
just think it's the
lit.
LeBron
That's
effect.
why playoff basketball is lit, because like they work so hard just to get knocked in the first.
Well, I just think it's a bad matchup.
I know.
I think Utah would have beaten LA, though. I think Utah's a bad
they're
matchup
gonna
for
have to
LA
fight
because
them
they can
anyway.
match the size.
Yeah.
With Anthony Davis and Drummond. But
I think
I had the only problem is I think the Clippers will beat Utah in the second round.
Yeah, then it's
I
gonna be
think
any
it's
upsets.
going to be at LA versus LA
That'll be
Western
fire.
Conference
No.
Finals.
That'd be fire.
And
That's what the NBA.
I unfortunately think the
Well,
Lakers are
masturbating,
actually going to
hoping
do it.
happens.
I
I think
really
they-
think
I
the
think-
Lakers are going to win the West. I really do. I hate to say it. I just
I don't like
see
that
the narrative
star.
already.
I like the Jazz.
And if the Lakers beat Brooklyn with all three,
Oh, then
I will give LeBron
You'd have
the greatest of all time.
You're wild.
Bruh.
The great, better than Jordan.
If the Lakers beat the Nets and Kyrie, KD, and Harden are healthy and playing, yes.
I mean,
I
don't think you can call him the greatest of all time. You have Caruso.
It's
He's
all-
probably
it's
gonna
all
drop
for-
47 a game. So
it. All right.
he looks like a duckling.
Look, man. If he wins this year and he beats Brooklyn, the line of people sucking his meat is gonna be so long.
Yeah, I don't want that, bro.
I don't want it either.
Bro,
Oh,
when Curry hit the shot, when he hit the shot over Curry, everybody had to do the comparison of Kyrie doing the shot too. I'm like, yo, y'all really just suck his dick for everything. Like, I remember I said I'm gonna root for the Lakers just so they could beat Brooklyn Nets for me.
Nah.
But then part of me was like,
Nah.
That's a lose. It's a
Y'all
lose lose.
fans.
It's a lose
I-
lose.
I take Brooklyn to win over LeBron. I'm sorry.
Nah.
To win, right?
Yeah,
Or-
I'd rather see Brooklyn win than LeBron win.
it's the fans.
The
I
LeBron
I
fans are the
LeBron.
worst people in the
his
world.
Fans are like
Worst.
gross.
I hear you.
in sports,
I know.
bro.
I hear you. It's a lose lose.
I don't want to help add to their fuel
Yeah.
and just like.
No, you don't. They don't need no fuel either.
Yeah.
He could get swept in the finals, and they'll say he's the greatest.
But
Like he's gotten swept before, but whatever. I digress.
And I don't know. For me, that would do it. But yeah,
I'm looking forward to. I know there's gonna be some wild upsets this season in the playoffs, and I
think
wonder
so?
who's gonna.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
It's always, and all the playoffs is always. Like,
Seeding wise,
Hopefully it's the
expect
Knicks
team.
making the finals.
That'll be wild. Imagine, you know how crazy. Like I said, y'all, if the Knicks ever win a championship, I might go to jail for some reason. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I might wild out.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of lit thinking about it. Like,
Going to jail.
I might go to jail. Like, I might do something crazy.
all right, but yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what happens this year.
Yeah.
Hopefully get some good matchups. I don't want
Well-
to see too many sweeps and shit. But.
Word. While we're
That'd
still
be
on
wild.
basketball and to transition, so do y'all watch or follow the WNBA?
You know the answer to that.
Shout out to the Liberty girl.
Well, that was about to say. Like,
Oh,
she's
'cause-
actually like really nice.
Yeah.
Like,
She should be in NBA.
Because she got a triple double.
Yeah.
all right. So
Is she the first person in history?
no. So I want y'all to guess how many triple doubles there have been. You probably know it
One.
in the history of the WNBA.
5.
There have been 9 total triple doubles in the history of the WNBA.
How long has the WNBA been out?
Who has it does like
Lisa
I
Leslie
was gonna
has
say
a
does Lisa
couple.
Leslie have like 3 of them?
Probably.
Candace Parker have one.
Probably. I could look it up.
Yeah.
But
Wait, how long has the WNBA been out?
like
Like
probably at least
20?
50 years.
No, it's not been 50. It's not been 50.
It's not been
years.
20 years.
Well, didn't they just have their 20-year anniversary not that long ago?
No, Lisa Leslie
No,
was
I think you're right because the coaches were. It was like XX 13. No, not 13.
XX.
23 years. I think it's 23 years.
It's not that long.
I think it was 23 years. Cause I remember it was XX.
First year the WNBA was founded in 96. Bruh.
Wait,
So
how many
25 years.
Let me see. 20.
25.
25. Okay, yeah.
9 in 25 years is still crazy. Russell Westbrook had 9 last week.
Yeah, 9 in one game.
And she did it. She was the first one in Liberty history to get a triple double.
That's crazy.
So shout out to Sabrina Ionescu.
You got it. It's fine.
She's nice.
Yeah, fine. Hey, you a New Yorker,
Yeah.
so shout out to you.
Do they play? They don't play in the Garden, right?
They play in
anymore.
Kew Gardens.
For real?
What?
That's wild. Right?
That's wild. They play, I think, at Barclays now. Actually,
I thought they played in
Really?
like Westchester.